Vivienne animation. Why are they still available? Let's get ready to record today's video. So what I gotta do is gotta put on a little bit of face. So I'm gonna put you guys up here while I organize myself to get ready for today's video. Oh! Hello everyone, welcome back to Vivienne Crazy W. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all my subbies, all my new subscribers. I'm seeing you clocking up slowly, but I value you and I appreciate you. But today I want to talk to you about the Christmas or / Vivienne Holiday animation series. We got some serious discussions. But before we get started, I want you to check something out. Look at this top, guys. Look at this top. How cute is that? It's just like a black, it's like a jersey feel, and it's got like these little crystals with the green. You see, I got my nails done to match. And I just saw this at this store in London. It sells really to just like people that sell things. It sells only to wholesale people. And so I just walked in, I saw this on the mannequin, and I just walked in. I thought, let me go and ask how much that is, or whether they'll sell to me. And she was like, no, we normally don't sell to the public, but if you want one, we'll give you. I'm like, okay. But I had to pay, I think they were going to retail for maybe like 16 or 15 quid, but I had to pay like double that price. But I just thought, well, I wanted it, but I don't know where they're going to sell it in London. How cute is that? Anyway, let's cut to the chase. People, you all know, if you've seen any of my earlier videos or watch a couple of my videos, have a look through, flick through, particularly my Christmas animation or holiday Vivienne animation, videos, and you'll see that I consider myself somewhat of a collector of these pieces. However, I am a little late to the game, I'm not gonna lie. And the reason I'm a little late to the game is because after seeing the collection or seeing the images or the animation, I was sort of like, nah. But particularly so when I saw the price point, and particularly for the Mini Pochettes. I'm like, please, are these people crazy? Like, I mean, I cannot justify paying these prices for this series. Like, I just cannot do it. So what usually happens is the Mini Pochette is the first things that sell out, and you're lucky if you can get them. They then appear on the pre-love market or pre-sale market at the elevated value, and it's a scramble for dear life to get these pieces. But I noticed that this time round, if I fancied an animation, a Vivienne animation piece, I can go on the website right now and I can get one. But because of the price point, people ain't doing that. They're readily available. Hence my video, because I had no intention of buying any from the 22 collection. I was like, I ain't feeling that. You know, certainly not the Mini Pochette. You know, however, there were a couple of pieces like the key pouch, whichever, the key pouch, that appealed to me because the price point wasn't too crazy on that one. But you know, I was like, is this really worth it? I have to be asking myself. I'm sitting there going, I'm a collector. I can't collect this shit. I can't collect what I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people are thinking, you know what? And when I've seen other videos, a lot of people are buying the other pieces. They're not buying the typical pieces that get sold out so quickly. But that little pouch, you can't find that nowhere. Throughout Europe, I've been on the site regular because I thought at least I'll get one piece for my collection. And as you can see, I have the previous years. But anyways, let's cut to the chase, because I actually, since there were a few bits about, I thought let me just add a couple of pieces, so I can at least say 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. At least I can keep that series flowing. So I did order a few pieces online I'm lying, and I couldn't even be asked to go into Louis Vuitton. So I have 3 pieces here that I'm going to share with you and talk to you about the reason why I purchased these pieces. And so, to just speed up on time, I just took them out of the, the external box that they deliver them in. You can see there's a smaller box, a medium box, and a larger box. I already just took the ribbon off because people, I'm not that enthralled. But the pieces that I picked up, I do like them, But from a Mini Pochette perspective, I ain't touching that. I don't like the other pieces anyway. Whatever, you know what's available. So let's take a look at what I got. So the first thing that I saw, I caught my eye on, was this piece. And again, I wanted to get pieces that maybe could be more useful. I do like to look at them. Like I say, I keep them in this sort of like cabinet thing because I like to look at them in my room. I just like to just gaze at them lovingly, and try not to think about how much they cost. So anyway, so this was the first item that I got. First thing that I had my eye on, and I said yes, that would be a highly useful piece because there's certain things that I need to put inside them. So this is the piece. Let's pick this up, and this is the round coin purse. So this is the round coin purse, and I like this piece particularly because it's got the attachment that I can hang on my other bags. It's this Louis Vuitton. Oh my god, this is the imagery, and I think most of the images are Louis Vuitton stores across certain countries. And I'm going to just put pictures of the actual store that they're emulating on the items. So it'll be up here, and I'll write what it is. So I really wanted this piece. Like I say, I have a penchant for round because I'm round. Anyway, so inside it has like this color, and I really like the colorway on this piece. I wanted this pale blue color. What do you call it? Baby blue. But this pale blue color, and I really feel that this would be a fantastic addition to my collection. But what I did notice, I'm not gonna lie, they're increasing the prices for these pieces. But when you look closely, look at this, look at the stitching on this. It's not that great. I mean, that's the only bit that really stands out. It's not that great. And when we go to the back, can you see these little pinched areas here? Now, I don't know whether it's supposed to be like that. And if you guys have got these pieces, do you have these pinched pieces back here? Maybe, I mean, like, it doesn't particularly bother me greatly, but if I think about resale, someone will be nitpicking about this. But, anyway, like I say, if they're nitpicking about it, then, move on, keep walking. Somebody else who, like me, wouldn't nitpick about it. Anyway, so yeah, so they charge a lot of money for them, but then the quality in the workmanship is, it leaves a lot to be desired, is what I would say. So this is why it doesn't give you, as a consumer, you don't feel like, you feel like you've been made a fool of a little bit. And I am being made a fool of, because guess who's bought it? Me. So I am the dumbass. So, but anyway, put that serious stuff aside. I still think it's really, really cute. And like I say, consider I am a collector. I felt like I'm going to have a piece. I'm going to have a piece that's somewhere usable. So this is the round coin purse, and it's bigger than the other round coin purses. So let me just grab one from the previous years. So the one that I have from the previous year looked like this, and as you can see, I'm going to hold them up together. So the clear difference is, I think they're the same. They're the same in size, like roundness. I think they're in the shape, for the shape perspective, the same. From the side they appear the same, but from the bottom there's a clear difference, because this one, the newer one, it has a wider base, whereas this one has a flatter base. So it's not going to be this will be able to fit a lot more. This one's going to be a lot more user friendly because I'm able to hang it on my bag. So I feel like there's going to be more room, or there is more room, because there's no extension part at the sides. So it's just like that. So it's a little slim, so it will not accommodate as much. Whereas the newer one absolutely will accommodate more, because it's got that side compartment that allows a wider opening, and because of the base, I'll be able to fit a lot more things in here. So when I decide to use this, then I know that it's probably going to be more used as a bag charm, because I think it's super cute and super pretty. What will I put in here? I don't know yet. I'm figuring it out. Let's take a look at the next piece. So the next item that I got from the Vivienne collection for 2022 is this piece. And I bought this piece because I don't have anything that looks like this. So rather than keep limiting myself to just getting the mini pochettes, even though they are super useful and oh my God, they're my favorite. Now, I ain't doing it this year. I can't do it. But when I saw this piece, I thought, I can do this. Also, the price wasn't too crazy. So hopefully I'll have the price up there. So this is the next piece. You can see it's a smaller item. And I think a lot of people got this piece as well. So it is the card holder, and look at the image on this one. So this one is with the pink. Again, I'll have the image of the actual building that this is supposed to emulate, or supposed to be. And you can see, I'm not going to go into the detail of the Vivienne, because I think most people can see like what she's doing now. She's got one of those nice hooping bags on, and I think it's a tour book, like a traveling tour book. But that's super cute, super duper nice. Look at that. And like I say, I don't own anything that looks like this in the animation. So as they bring out pieces that is not a mini pochette, but is like a little different, then yeah, why not? Why not collect it? Because it wasn't shocking money. How cute is that? So the other thing that I have from Louis Vuitton, the only other card holder I have is the reverse monogram. And I think that is exactly the same size, same width. Yeah, completely identical from all sides. I think the glaze, this one looks a bit thicker than the newer one, the animation one. So this one definitely looks way thicker. But look at that. It's so cute. It's so nice. So so I have this one, which I want to be able to use with my with my reverse monogram items. But sometimes when you just want a little fun, this is going to be super cute. Now, a lot of people are worried about whether or not the print will rub off. I have the world tour, and you know, due to my own negligence, I've managed to scratch the print off that one. Well, not off, but there's some scratches on there. I might do a wear and tear on that bag actually. So you know, like I say, I can't cry about it, you know, because I did it. So but I don't know, I'm gonna just use them, you know what I mean? But I won't go crazy on these ones, because these are supposed to be the collector pieces, but it's not going to stop me from using them. So this one I felt was worth it. Now let's take a look at the closer look at the stitching on here. So you can see that we have like the stitching goes down and it curves nicely, goes along here, and then it sort of cuts off a little bit. So I mean, I know that's been super critical, but when you're paying this kind of money, you look at every crevice, you look at everything. So but it's just an observation, because if I was completely bothered about it to the extent, then I would just take it back, you know, or I'll just return it. So it's not a big problem. But I really like this, and I think it's super cute. I'm not into pink. I'm not like a pinky girl, but I don't know, I just buy it because I just like the image, and I just like the animation piece. So I thought this was cute, and I thought this was certainly worth it. But I wasn't going to touch the mini pochettes. I mean, like I say, they're still available online, and so whoever wants to spend that kind of money on them, please crack on, but not for me. So this was the second piece. Then I saw something else, and I just thought, you know what, I think that's super pretty. Let me get this piece also, and then I'm done. Let's check that one out. Now the next piece came in a way bigger box than everything else, so I was a bit surprised about that. It looks like this, and let's take it out. Here is the dust bag. And the piece that I got from the animation was this. It was the bandeau. It was a bandeau in the rose color. So you see this? So you've got Vivienne here with her Horizon suitcase and a nice little fan. So she's obviously somewhere warm. Look at her, she's so cute with her pink. Then we've got these nice lanterns across the street. And then we've got another image of another Louis Vuitton store somewhere else. Petulia, her pet, Vivienne's pet, Vivienne. I wonder if it's pronounced Vivienne because my name is pronounced Vivienne. And then again, this is the build. This is the one that I really like. I really love that one, and it's really long. It's really long. Look at the animation piece. It may be really too busy for some people, but I just thought it was just really pretty. And then you can see on the other side, it's got Louis Vuitton, Fleur de Lis. So it's got like a pink side. I can't imagine myself, I'll be honest, I can't imagine myself wearing this, actually wearing it. So it's just gonna be a piece that I just have, because I have another Twilly from Louis Vuitton. I had two. I sold one to my friend, and then I think I gave one away as a gift to a family member. Then I bought it back because I really missed it. Then I had another one that I really loved, but then I sort of my friend liked it, so I sold it to her. I was like, I'm going to sell this piece. She goes, oh, I'll have it. So I sold it to her. So, but I haven't really used them. So let me show you the other one. So this is the other one that I have, and there you go, in the box, still in the wrapping. Let's pull it out. And then you can see, so I have this one, the confidential, the bandeau in brown. Let's compare them side by side. The confidential bandeau in brown and the Vivienne. I mean, look at the difference with the two pieces. Look at the two pieces side by side. One is super duper crazy colorful, and one sort of leans more into the genre of my collection with the reverse monogram and the normal monogram and the lock and key with the is it the clochette image there. So this is sort of more of a workable color for me, but this one is not a workable color for me. I don't know where I would wear it. Maybe I'll try, and in the summertime I'll try and figure out how I would wear it. But I got this because it was just so beautiful. It was just so lovely. And look at this. It's got the code here, the SKU and the code. And these were on and off available on the website. And I just thought, you know what, for the little price point, let me just get this piece, because I just would hate to miss out on these things. I don't normally buy the bandeaus, but they're really, really cute. So what I did is, clearly I love the Vivienne Holiday animation pieces, but I just don't love the price point for some of them. So some of them are a lot more, like you can swallow some of the price points. So these were the only three pieces that I got from the holiday animation pieces. And like I say, as a rule, it's very difficult to get hold of them, but because of the prices, people aren't like trying to deal with it. So I don't know what Louis Vuitton's doing, but they're just making them super duper expensive. And like I say, I cannot believe that the Mini Pochette is still available. You could not get them previous year before that. I had to chase the whole of the UK to get my one in Venice. This one, let me just grab it. Yeah, so in 2019, I literally chased the whole of the UK to get the Vivienne in Venice. And the reason I wanted to get it, because it has a blue interior. The interior on this piece is, I was looking for that. What is this? You know, I was looking, I was trying to find my tweezers and I couldn't find them. Now it's in here. So it's got blue interior, and I really wanted this. And another reason I wanted this is because, you know, through work I traveled to Venice quite a few times and I just loved it. So every time I look at this, it reminds me of a company I used to work for, a Japanese company I used to work for. And we used to go to, we had a branch in Italy, and we would go to Venice quite a few times, and I really wanted this. I had to go right up to Newcastle, right to the north of the UK. They told me there was only one available. It was down in London in Bond Street. This was a Friday, and I thought, oh my God, they said there was only one left. Oh my God, London, everyone goes to London, I'm gonna lose it. And so on the Monday, I was scheduled to be in London for work. So as soon as I finished what I was doing on Monday, I ran over, jumped on the underground, over to Bond Street. And I was just like, you know, do you happen to have this one? And I said, I'm not sure, let's look in the back. And he came out and he was holding this. I was like, yeah, let's wrap that up. Because you want to look at it first? Nah, let's just wrap that up. Do you want me to show you? I said, let's just wrap it up. Let's go. And so that's what I had to do to get this piece. If I want a mini pochette now, I just go online and just click, was it place in bag or whatever, put in your shopping cart or whatever you want to do. So like I say, so for me, I wasn't so, you know, super enthralled to get the Vivienne animation pieces this time round. So I was able to take my sweet ass time and just really think about it, and then just get the pieces that I thought that I truly wanted, you know, spend some time thinking, well, what do I really want from this collection, if anything? And this is what I got. So I'm very happy with what I got. I really think they're so much fun. They bring me so much happiness. And so people that are out there judging, why are you wasting your money? It's all materialistic things. Don't worry about it. It's not yours. You know, when I borrow money from you to buy it, then please, you have plenty to say about it. But until then, keep walking, mind your business, mind your business, mind it. Don't worry about me. I got me. You know, I can still keep my heating on in this house. Probably gonna turn it off later. Right now I'm hot. So this is my Christmas animation. I think that Louis Vuitton is getting a bit crazy with the price points. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep buying them. I think the super rich is going to be able to keep buying them. Either that, or we need to get to monetizing this channel so that I can afford to buy them, because right now that shit ain't happening. So anyway, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.